Now we're going to establish and find the root cause for any problems that you may see. At the moment we can see that the fill valve is shut off, the cistern is acting normally. What I'm going to do now is introduce a fault to the fill valve. By introducing a fault to the fill valve, we'll actually create the cistern to fill and go down the overflow. So you can quickly establish by coming to your cistern, when you come into your pan, you come along and you see that water is coming into your bowl. When this hits the overflow, water will start coming into the bowl. Here we go. Internal overflow, water is now pouring into your bowl. You can establish very quickly that your cistern is full. As your cistern is full, your flush valve is obviously sealing well, and it's the fill valve that is overflowing as there is a fault. So it's the fill valve that needs replacing. So in the previous scene, we saw a faulty fill valve where the cistern was full and overflowing. In this instance, water is again running into the pan. We remove the lid, and we can see inside the cistern that the cistern is actually empty. The fill valve is trying to fill, which may be misconstrued as a faulty fill valve. But in actual fact, as the cistern is empty, it's actually the flush valve that isn't sealing. In this case, the dual flush valve, we can press the button and the valve still seems to operate and work fine, but it's not actually sealing. It's obvious that it's running into the pan, the fill valve is trying to fill, and the cistern won't fill up at all. If you have this, we need to turn the water off and establish that that's the fault and replace that valve. In this scenario, what we've done is introduced a very, very small leak between the seal face of the flush valve. As you can hear, the fill valve is slowly trying to fill because we have this tiny trickle coming into the pan. So we're looking at that and we can say, right, okay, this is trying to fill, but it could also be a fill valve issue. If the fill valve eventually fills and goes over the overflow, then we know that it's a fill valve issue. If the water level never increases any more than this and you're continually getting this drip, then this is because the seal underneath the seal face and the seal of the flush valve hasn't sealed properly.